Alright. 12/16/12. It's Sunday and it's bottling day. So, I put some sanitizer tablets, about 5 of them or so, in the bathtub, and these are all my bottles. About 50 of them, that's how much you'll need. And I just let them soak there for like an hour or so. It's kind of important to have your bottles, clean, sanitized, because you don't want them to get infected. Let's see. I think that's all I got to show you. Let's go in the basement real quick. I also sanitized a siphon, which I just got yesterday. Actually, you won't need one, but so there's the sanitized siphon, and then the tube that goes with the siphon. That's the beer. It's in the secondary still. So it was supposed to sit down in the cold in the secondary fermenter for a week, but I'm doing it a couple days early just because I want it ready earlier. So I'm going to siphon it from that bucket to this bucket, and then it'll be ready to bottle. Alright, so the next step is to get the priming sugar ready for bottling. This is the stuff, this is just corn sugar, but it usually comes in these little nice handy packets of 5 ounces. I'm not sure how many cups that equals, but it's 5 ounces of corn sugar, and basically what that does is you put it in the beer, and then while it's in the bottle it ferments just a little bit more, enough to give it carbonation. So to prepare it, basically you just put a little, like a pint of water in a saucepan like this, you dump in that sugar, and then you get it up to get it up to a boil, and then cool it down to about room temperature. So right now this is just kind of cooling down. And my bottles are sanitizing in the tub still, and I'm about to bring the beer right up here, so that's where I'll bottle. And that's about it. Ready to bottle. Alright, it's time to transfer that beer into there using my new siphon. Hopefully I can figure it out. Set this right here. Wow, that was hard to get on. Crap. Has to be on the same level.
That's good.
I just had to pump. Crap. I just had to pump this a couple times, and now it's just siphoning. From there to there.
Cool.
Done.
There you go.
Alright, I siphoned it into this bucket. We got almost 5 gallons. Not quite. This is the bottling or priming sugar I'm going to put in here. You don't want to splash it around or introduce any oxygen. You just want to dump it in there and just stir just a tiny bit. So this is the sugar that's going to carbonate the beer in the bottle and make it have CO2, just a little bit of CO2 in it. Because remember, sugar, the yeast will gobble up the sugar and make a little bit of CO2. So that's where that comes from when you bottle it. And that's pretty good. And then I'll start filling the bottles, and that's it.
You're on.
Alright, very last step for reals is just bottling it. You'll need a bottler. This is $7 or $8 or so.
12.
Huh?
I think it was 12.
Oh, really? Get a shot of this, the spigot. This is the spigot that your bottle came with. This is what you'll need to bottle. I just put it on an angle. Again, you don't want much oxygen or bubbles in there. And then you kind of let it go kind of slowly until the bottle gets filled about a ½ inch towards the top. Just like, a bottle you get at the store is. You can get like a bottling one that attaches to the end of this, and it makes it fill it from the bottom up a lot easier, but you don't really need one. Okay, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah. Going, yeah, there it goes.
Alright, this is the cap. It's kind of flattened. Goes right there. That's it. Now that's going to sit for about a week. It takes to carbonate, and then it's ready to drink. And we're done. It ended up being 49 beers. 49 beers for $33. There's the recipe. I wasted a little bit of beer because the siphon didn't work as good as I thought it would, and actually it was the bucket started leaking because I didn't tighten it, so I lost a little, maybe a beer or two. And that's it. This will be ready to drink in about a week. Sometimes it carbonates in like 3 or 4 days. Sometimes it takes a week. The warmer the temperature, the better. But keep it in like a place that you don't go, like a closet or something, so you don't want light getting to it that much. A nice dark area.